Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Ducks will kick this away to start us off. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. On the run, it's Hayes. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. The ball is loose. The defense has got it. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage.
Man, Chris, we could hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Ranks up at 1st and 10. And now the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
First down and 10 now. Handoff to the back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Heading left after the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, nice job here by this back picking up a 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the...
And it's hauled in way downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point makes the lead 4. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The top strategy here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Weaver. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense operating from the pistol. Trying to find some room. It's Hayes. First down and more. He's still running. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, Not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The Nittany Lions offense is on the move now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the single back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. And we're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And the Ducks will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. He keeps it on a design run. He's past the marker and still going. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, that's exactly what this guy can do. He is a burner. Easily, in my opinion, one of the fastest guys in all of college football. And when you don't have him accounted for, this is what he's going to do to your defense.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. That play makes it 2nd and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown-saving play.
You talk about this defense stepping up, 1st and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5.
Let's go.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Into the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, the quarterback put that ball right where he could give his receiver a chance, and what an effort by that receiver to lay out and come up with that touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Weaver. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, that's zone coverage there, and the receiver does a nice job of sitting in that soft spot on the curl route. And what I love is he's not just going to go down. He picks more yards up after the catch now that the quarterback delivered a strike to help move the chains.
Single back takes the handoff, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up, still moving. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
Good ass
I
tackle.
think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He fires it down the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
4th out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, that's exactly what you love to see here in this 2-minute offense. You come up with a big play, and all of a sudden your mindset gets much more aggressive. You're not thinking just about 3 points. Maybe take some shots, get the ball into the end zone.
Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Coach says, forget the chip shot to tie it. We're going to try to score and take the lead. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. They go with a direct snap. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oregon.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. 4th down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. The lead is now 4, 21-17. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Weaver. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And the tailback's got it again. Oh, look at the quick cut. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. The sure hands. It's Harris. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here, you just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
They'll toss it to the right side. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
Can he make it to the marker? He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got it, enough for a first down. The Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get
Brings her in the end zone, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ducks.
Wow, that is split-second decision-making by this quarterback, and it's necessary to run the option. The quarterback saw the defender and pitched it to his back, and he took it in for the touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Weaver. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Gives it to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Well, the huge hit there, you half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion sets up a second down.
Here we go.
Looking for some space. It's Wormley. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And the Ducks will crank up the tempo. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Weaver. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Play action here on first down. On the run here, lets it go. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Nittany Lions begin a new series here. First and 10. Back to throw again. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time?
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding call in the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll hand it off. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now. Touchdown, Ducks. They are pouring it on now.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And now from the pistol formation. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So second down after the incompletion. QB bootlegs here. He'll throw it now. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Adds 6 more points to the total. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Important second down play coming up.
Military stun! Military stun!
They're going to run it. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And the Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The backs got it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's third down.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He'll take a deep shot here. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Now the important point after attempt. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Looking for a deep completion. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Oregon. They were not going to catch him that time.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Look at that, he's still going. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Second down after that previous play. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Grab down the middle. It's Weaver. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He breaks free. And tackled after a small pickup there. Third down after that running play. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Nittany Lions are on the move here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle, but first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking to chuck it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
You talk to any offensive coordinator around the country, you start to evaluate quarterbacks. Everybody wants to talk arm strength and speed and size. The intangible about quarterbacks' willingness to take a hit and still deliver the ball is something that...
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Penn State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Working clock with the ground game. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Bootleg looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. It's a quick round. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. To bootleg here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Missed opportunity to make this a one-score game, still losing by 11.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. He's got it in the open. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got his man wide open. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. The Ducks have first and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Takes a shot at the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. Game is clearly wrapped up with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. They're going to run the option. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Wow, you really called timeout. Wow, that's funny. That's funny.
And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds
See,
on
I
the clock.
got you. I got your timeout. Yeah, Do what you want to do, bro. I got you. I got you. Let's see you. I'm gonna see you again.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense is still clicking.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah.